Officer 40 out there, good morning, cross runway 4 right, runway 4 left out of Floyd. 4 right, 4 left out of Floyd. Honolulu Tower, Magellan 301, ILS 8 left. Magellan 301 out there, good morning, wind 0503, runway 8 left to north. Clear to land 8 left, good morning, Magellan 301. Officer 440, runway 4 left to take off. So left to take off, Officer 440.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Honolulu. Starting a few minutes early because we have a 757 and a 747 on final for 8 left. Good morning, Rainbow Love, O'Malley, Ms. Wolves, good to see you. Brandon, H. Dot, David, Herman, 2 pints and a lager and a packet of crisps. Ron, good to see you. So his first arrival is Asia Pacific. It is a cargo 757 coming in from Majuro. I wish I could read that, but I have no idea. So if we could keep it in English, please. A little easier for everyone to follow along. So this is a 757 coming in. We also have a 747 behind it. And then we have another one up there. There it is. So we have a second Queen coming. This is a UPS Queen. This will be here, and it's currently on the downwind. It's probably about 8 or 10 miles south of us. It'll be here in 8 or 10 minutes. We did have Qantas Flight 11 come really close to us today. Qantas Flight 11 is an A380 that's heading off to Los Angeles. There we go. Come on, there we go. And about a half an hour out, it almost looked like it was going to pass right over Oahu, but it kind of kept turning and passed. It's going to pass right over Molokai. So this call out of Queens about a little under an hour late, so we're actually happy about that because usually we wouldn't see this one. Next one coming in is a 717 coming in from Gila. We're going to hold on the Queen until we can't see it anymore, so we might miss that one. Good morning, O'Malley. Good to see you. Morning, Ringamberto. Good to see you. Keith, welcome. Uncle Plane Guy, I wish I could tell you yes or no. Unfortunately, there's no schedule for the military. So we've been pretty lucky lately. We're seeing F-22s, so hopefully we'll see some today. There was a C-17 that came in about half an hour ago. I wasn't quite ready to go live yet. This is Southwest 492. It's coming in from Kailua Kona. Yeah, Jesse, now that you mention that, let's do a little check on the timing of those while we got a second. Tri-jet, ladies and gentlemen. We are 45 minutes away from a FedEx Tri-jet. All right. All right, so the first A380 is running almost exactly on time. It's the orange one first. It'll be here at 8:46. The second one is running early, but not quite early enough. We need it to speed up by about 10 minutes. Because I do have a hard out of 9:45. Hello, Kathy. Good to see you. Yeah, Justin, they've been out here, 5 years now? Is it 5 years now? Yeah, they fly, Southwest flies between the major Hawaiian islands, so they'll fly to both airports on the Big Island. They'll fly to Maui here and then Lanai. I believe they have mainland flights from all 4 or 5 of those airports. 1, 2, 3, 5 of those airports. And then they have a series of inter-island flights. The next one, it'll be that second queen that we were talking about that we showed you up on the downwind a second ago. Over here somewhere. There we go. Brandon, that's pretty rare these days. I haven't seen a KC-10 out here in a while. We did have a DC-10 come through here. Omega tanker. I don't know the exact date of the retirement of those. I heard it's by the end of the year. Oh, that's really quick EM feed. 26th of September. Holy cow. So when they had the last KC-10 go down for the very last time to Australia, they made a huge deal out of it. They had big photo ops and events for it down there. So I was hoping they'd do the same thing when the last one came here, but I never saw anything. So if it's the 26th, geez, that we might have already had our last one here then. This is... Well, that's kind of sad. This is Aloha Air Cargo, and I'm leaving a little wide so you can see the Delta crossing over in the background. That Delta is going to most likely head over to 8 right. It is off to LAX, and then sometime in the next second or two you should see a United following it. There it is. The United's off this SFO. Yeah, no problem, Eham Feed. I was actually rather surprised to see that tanker in the air today. But unfortunately, I was hoping if they came in tomorrow, there's a very good chance I could have been out here. Today, I don't think so, because it's going to be several hours before they get here. I have to be at my real job, so... But hopefully, we'll be able to watch them leave, depending on when they leave. This Southwest here on the left side of the screen is coming in from Maui. We're still watching that United in the background. Hello, Christine. Are you, Christine, are you ready for your figgy pudding spam? Hello, John. Good morning. Cass. Oh. Are Kath and Christine watching 2 streams at once? Okay, I like to share. Alright, so that Delta should be getting very close to the end of the runway, so we'll see its departure here in a second. We have this one here. That should be in Alaska heading off to, yeah, it is in Alaska, look at that. That one's the one, 888, heading off to Seattle. Lost Jetstar, where did Jetstar? Did I miss it? I must have missed it. Jetstar must have slipped in here as I was setting up. I saw it out over Kauai earlier. Excuse me. Alright, so in the background of this shot somewhere, there it is, there should be there's a C-17 heading out to the reef runway. So we'll get a little bit of military action already. So in case you're not familiar, this is the Herb Kelleher Desert Gold Retro livery. It's one of 3 of the Southwest special liveries we get here. We only get 3 of them. There's a whole bunch of them, but I don't think they're all E-tops rated, so we only get 3 of them. We get this one, the Desert Gold. We get the Canyon Blue Colleen Barrett, and then we get a Mua 1. We had a Mua 1 a couple times during the last show. I think I agree with you, O'Malley. I agree. I think this is the best Southwest livery they've had. And what I like about this one and Canyon Blue is I like the Southwest on the tail as opposed to on the fuselage. I like the clean fuselage. It's very rare. Usually they try to put the name as big as possible. A lot of times it kills the flow of the plane because the letters hit the windows and the doors and things. But this has a clean fuselage all the way down. I think it's another reason why I like the A380s a lot is most of the A380s that have the ANA has the that we'll see here in a little bit has their logo on the tail only, and it's not on the big on the side of the plane. They leave that to the design. On the other hand, the A380 is good because, in my opinion, they can squeeze the lettering logo between the rows of windows so it doesn't get broken up by the windows. That's not true on all planes. I think, like, you can see the United behind this one has the United with the windows broken up because it's a smaller plane. If we go over here, the United, this one has the United above. I don't like it when the letters get broken up by the windows. But that's just one Patrick's opinion. You don't have to agree to my. You don't have to agree to my theory, but you can subscribe to my newsletter. There's a party going on at the end of 8 right. There's currently 3, almost 4 planes out there waiting. I don't know what they're waiting on. It's the Delta first, heading off to LAX, then the United. Then that C-17 we saw. And then the Alaska's behind it. So the Delta has finally started to move, so let's swing over here and get that. Nice. The United is also on the move. We'll just stay on this side of the airport. The next one should be that C-17, so we'll continue to hold on the south side of the airport. Hello, Kyle. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Andrew. We got Alan in the house. Hello, Alan. Ah, we got Jen. Hello, Jen. Good to see you. So TJ, unfortunately, ads are a necessary evil. I guess is the best way to put it. I have them set. YouTube gives me very little control over the ads. I have a couple of settings of, they call it like regular or aggressive, and I put it at the lowest setting. So, but in essence, it's up to YouTube when they get shown and how often. I really don't have any control over that at all. The reason I say they're a necessary evil is because we're not a huge money channel here. I mean, we're not one of the huge streamers, so every little bit helps. Every dollar counts, as they say. So the money generated from the ads isn't a whole lot of money, but it does pay for the internet bill that brings the stream to you. So it is. I have to have them turned on, or else we can't afford the internet. I do appreciate you sitting through them. I know I don't particularly. I think they always show up at a weird time. YouTube hasn't figured out a good time to put them in a stream. The only other option I can recommend is YouTube Premium. It does cost $15 or so a month, but you get no ads, and I still get a little bit of the YouTube Premium money if you watch with Premium. This is Zip Air coming in from Tokyo. With the YouTube Premium, you also get YouTube Music. So if you like streaming music, you also get that as well. TJ, I can't explain it any better than that. I have it set at the lowest setting I can set it to. I don't know what the other streamers are setting theirs to. I don't know why you're getting more ads here. I do apologize, but like I said, it is a necessary evil. I cannot turn them off. If I turn them off, we will not have a stream. Thank you very much, Ringerberto, for letting me know. 100 likes. It's pretty good in the first 40 minutes. Thank you all. Hello, Brody. Good to see you this morning. You are a little late. You just missed the Delta leaving. If you rewind a few, I got a good shot of it through the trees this time. I didn't screw it up. So if you want to rewind 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, we originally got YouTube Premium because Mrs. Reverse Ops was looking for a music service. And when we started pricing out the music services, Spotify and whatever, for just a couple dollars more, we could get YouTube Premium and then not have ads on YouTube. So we canceled the Spotify, and then we went to YouTube Premium. And the amount of YouTube the two of us watch, I watch a bunch of airplane stuff, and she watches a bunch of Disney stuff. It's well worth it. One on the left side of the screen is the Aloha Air Cargo we saw land a minute ago. That's another C-17 on the Hickam ramp down there. So that'll be turning, there it goes, turning right into the Aloha Air Cargo ramp is down on the far end between HNL proper and Hickam. So it and Northern Air Cargo are down there. So that tri-jet is now, it says 10 minutes out, but I would imagine it's probably closer to 15 because it has to go down the downwind. Down the downwind. Yeah, Brody, it was the 321 this morning. Registration was N52DA. Oh, sorry, N525DA. It's just north of Maui right now, if you can find it on flight radar. No, it's still right over here. So it hasn't left yet. I don't know the time for that one. Let's see if it's listed here. No, it's not listed there yet. The next arrival will be a Hawaiian coming in from Maui. Yeah, when I first got monetized, you have to fill out all these forms and tax things and submit forms, and it kept failing. Every time I'd send them for review, they would kick it back saying it was no good, but they'd never give me a reason why it was no good. And I tried emailing support. I tried emailing people. I finally just Google searched email addresses of VPs at Google and YouTube and just CC'd everyone I could. Still got no reply. After about the 9th attempt on the forums, I was able to figure it out. That's been the hardest part of being a YouTuber. It's weird calling myself a YouTuber. But there's no instruction manual for this. There's no, oh, here you do it. Here, you got to this step, you got this many subscribers, you do this. You got this, you do this. I got it, Brad. Brad's going with the old double nickel, the 2 $5 super chats. First one is luck. Next one is strange. I think it started. Oh, it's probably well into it. So today, if you don't know, if you're new here, my name is Patrick. The channel is Reverse Ops. Basically, we show airplanes, and I talk a lot about Pink Floyd. So today is one of those days, because today is the release date of David Gilmour's new album. So David Gilmour was the guitar player for Pink Floyd. So he's released the new solo album today. And I don't know if it's a huge coincidence or David's still being petty after 30 years of Roger not being in the band. Today is also Roger Waters' birthday. So I did it in reverse. Luck and then strange. So today is also Roger Waters' birthday. They've been in a feud for pretty much their entire lives. But their bitter and pettiness has led to some of the most amazing music that you'll ever hear. So I'm not going to argue too much about their creative thing. They can yell at each other all they want, I guess. But I wish I had documented this. Everyone thinks David Gilmour is the high road. He takes the high road, and he's not the a-hole like Roger is. I don't believe that at all. I think David is a very petty old man that just happens to play amazing guitar. He likes to be a jerk in very subtle ways, and I think releasing the album today on Roger's birthday, there's no way you can tell me he didn't know that. And I wish I could document it. I wish I would document. There's several other coincidences like that I've seen over the years. The last time Roger announced a tour, just so happened on the very same day, David Gilmour announced that he would be putting one of his live shows in the movie theaters. The tour before that, the day they announced the tour for Roger, David announced that he was, I think it was that time was the, no, yeah, they announced the moving of the Pink Floyd tour exhibit. So I think they're just petty old men, both of them. So thanks again, Brad, and thanks for sparking my David Gilmour rant. All that being said, as much as I think he's a petty old man, if I had kids, they wouldn't be going to college because I just bought a bunch of tickets to see him in concert. Good morning, Dominic. Good to see you. Thank you very much. I got Brad. Brad making a running gun appearance this morning. Hello, Brad. Yeah, I think for Eham, what Eham's talking about, I'll probably be at work. I don't think I'll be out here. That's which is unfortunate. They need to schedule these flights around my time. I'd like to welcome Jesse Ortiz to the 717 Inter-Island Traveler level. So he'll be flying on one of these right here, these 717s, as he zips between the islands. The seats in economy do not recline, but you're never really in the air long enough to notice. Someone will be by with your complimentary POG drink soon. Thank you very much, Jesse. Appreciate it. So the next arrival on 8 left will be that FedEx Trijet MD-11 that I've been hyping about for the last half hour. Just over here and see if you can see it. There's a runway. Oh, there it is. So we do get quite a few of these here, these Trijets. Normally they come in just after sunset in about the 7, 8 o'clock hour, and they leave late at night. This is kind of odd that this was coming in the morning. That's pretty cool, Jesse.
Understand you're off the runway, there you're down, and you'll be in the pit. We'll talk to speed up the runway, let's go to the yeah, we're down 30 damage today. Good morning, Skyhawk 66140, inbound from the north 6 arrival, 4 right, 4 left. Continue on power ground, 4 right, 4, stop with 0. That's 4 left. Continue 4 left, extend to 10 minutes.
Hello, Rich. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. As you're working and lurking today, I hope Walt has a stream, night stream tonight, so I can do the same thing. I love Walt's after dark streams. That way I can watch them in the afternoon while I'm working. So this United here is pushed back. It is heading off to LAX. Pardon me. It's the next departure on the reef runway. It'll be a Hawaiian going off to Kailua Kona. As soon as it starts to move, we'll flip over and get it. Say this. Doo-doo-doo.
Heavy Honolulu Tower, runway right taxi, Alpha, Heavy Honolulu Tower, runway right taxi, Alpha, Juliet, and Alpha from 31.
There should be a KC-135 coming out of Hickam. Let's put that here in just a minute. So that is not the KC-135, that's Aloha Air Cargo. Ah, there it is. So O'Malley, I think they're both in flight, but they're both going to be here after today's show's over. We usually can see them, at least the first one, during the Saturday show. They store both of them overnight in either LAX or Phoenix, depending on which one is where. And then they'll bring them here. They usually arrive in the noon to 1 o'clock hour. And then they will head back in the afternoon. So Dennis, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm hearing. The only thing I hear that might slow it up is United has filed a complaint with the FAA. I think with the FAA. They have some agreements with, I think, Alaska. I don't remember exactly. I read the story over a day ago and it's flushed out of my short-term memory. But I think it was with Alaska. They had code share agreements. And they don't want those code share agreements to end. I think that's what it is. So they're filing a motion with the FAA. said what's probably going to happen to come out of that is they'll just force Alaska to keep those code share agreements through the end of their normal contract, and we'll let the merger happen. Not yet, O'Malley. I'm not ready to go to work yet. Yeah, Airtiki, unfortunately, it started at 7 a.m. local time, exactly when I was starting here with you guys. So hopefully it's on YouTube. We'll keep it up as a replay. I can watch it later. FEC, thank you. Too many three-letter. It's not an acronym, is it? I think it's an acronym if it spells a word like scuba. I think there's a different word. I think they're called like FAA is not an acronym. It's scuba is an acronym. I think that's what it is. I think the KC-135 just got its clearance for takeoff, so we're going to hang over here. Ah, yes. See, O'Malley? Occasionally, I'm not just talking out of my rear end. Occasionally. All right, take care, Keith. We'll see you next time. Lanai Airs on the 8.5 final. So that first A380 of the day has picked up a little speed. It's now supposed to be here at 8:42 this morning. It's good for us. So we're coming across 8 o'clock here locally. 8 a.m. in case you couldn't tell. I'd like to welcome everyone here. If you're new to the channel, my name is Patrick. The channel is Reverse Ops. We're an aviation live stream and video channel based in Honolulu, Hawaii. We do 3 streams a week at our home airport, Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. That's the one we're at right here today. We do, our big stream is on Saturdays usually. That is the longest stream we do. That usually starts around 7 a.m. and runs through at least the first A380 departure, about 1 o'clock. We do this one, we call it the Arrivals Lounge. It is usually 7 to 9:30 on a weekday. And then we have a members only stream. That one usually bounces around a little bit. We've done a members only sunset stream. We've done a members only midday stream. We have some exciting exciting members only streams coming up. We're going to try a few different things. We're going to try to stream from locations that you would not expect to do a live stream from here at the airport. See how they work out. And we're even going to stream from the beach. So we're going to watch airplanes from the beach. So if you haven't had a chance to hit that join button underneath the video, now would be a great time to do that. And you can come join us on our members only streams and also use all the cool emojis. Memberships start at only $1.99 a month. Cancel anytime. So basically you're getting at least 3 extra streams per month for less than $1 a stream. The members only streams are open to all levels of members. You don't have to be the upper level members to get in. So if you join today, you can join Colin, who will be there. He has been with us for 10 months at the 717 level, so he will, hopefully he can make it to the members only lounge, members only stream. This is Hawaiian Flight 10, heading off to LAX. And then we have this one here, which I wasn't fast enough to click on flight radar, so I don't know where it's going. There's Hawaiian Flight 10 sneaking behind the trees over there. So we have a double good thing coming up about 10 minutes out, not even 10 minutes out, probably 7 minutes out. We have Air New Zealand coming in, Air New Zealand, ANZ Flight 10. That's one we usually don't see during the stream because they don't come every day. But it's a double good thing because it is also the All Blacks livery 787-9, so it's a double good thing. So like I said, that's about 5 or 6 minutes out. So thanks again, Colin. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here for 10 months, which is, I think, honestly, about as long as you could be here. I don't think you could be here much longer than 10 months. As a member, anyway. Thank you. I think there's only a handful of 10-month members. I think it's. I'd have to look. I don't want to. I think I know Chris and Kirsten and you and. Hello, Super 80 Adrian. Good to see you. Scott, we'll be having one of your planes here just momentarily. We have a. Yeah, I'm not sure what days Air New Zealand sends a flight up here. This one's coming in from Auckland. I believe it's Fridays and Sundays. It might be Fridays and Sundays. So they'll come in every day. It's the same with Air Fiji. Air Fiji doesn't come in that often. This 717 is coming in from Hilo. We also have that 330 out on the reef runway that is almost ready to go. We're going to flip over here because the Hawaiian Flight 10 is about to go. Should be coming through the trees any second. There it is.
If you're looking 30 departed, runway 4 left, take off, turn right, heading 155. Take off, runway 4 left, right, heading 155. New Zealand 7 Heavy Holiday aircraft, will be holding with the national land 0707, runway 8 left, middle. Runway 8 left, Line 1, thank you, Julian, runway 8 left, line 2, lane 3, expecting the heading 190. Line up the way,
This United has pushed back, but I don't see it on flight radar. Might pop up here in a second. So that Air New Zealand all black livery. All black livery. Be here next on 8 left. Ooh. It's on its way somewhere. In a hurry. James Hayes is gifted 1 reverse ops membership. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. It's very generous of you. Must be headed to the grocery store. Ah, so that's why the United wasn't on flight radar. Hopping out of the cart now. So this is the New Zealand Air All Blacks livery.
392, let's need a long landing available. 2092 for this. Rolling. 2092, go around. Boy off, 2092.
Hi, somebody just got a go around, but I don't see anything on flight radar. He said 2092, but I don't see anything on flight radar. Must be this guy. Oh, interesting. So this guy here was coming in on 4 right. The tower told him to go around, and then the excuse they gave was their ground radar went out on 4 right. Yeah, so it was a... I lost him. There he is. This Grand Caravan here. Way too far over the right. They made him go around again. Yeah, so they're making him go around again. That's twice the ground radar on 4 right has gone out. So now they're going to send him over to 8 left. A little hard to see because he's so tiny, but it looks like he didn't finally make it on the ground. Next departure on the reef runway is going to be a southwest. The dog barking out the window at me. It's heading off to Vegas. He's on the roll right now. I don't see any flights listed for that Desert Gold Retro Livery one. Catch up with it. A little faster than I thought. There it is. All right, well, we got a half a second here. I need to get a drink of water. I don't see anything other than Jetstar pushing back here in a second, and a couple of Hawaiians coming in. So let me jump off the truck here and grab a water. You should see Jetstar pushing back in this shot here in like just a couple seconds. I'll be right back.
Runway 8 left, clear to land, hold short, runway 4 left. Clear to land 8 left, short 4 left, runway 1 push. Number 3, Lima, Lima, turn right at Delta, cross runway 4 right, and contact ground.
So that is Jetstar there pushing back, or taxiing out. Next arrival is Hawaiian Flight 147. It's coming in from not available. That's it right there. Hello, New Zealand helis and planes. You just missed the all-black Streamliner come in. Thank you very much, everyone. So with the, as many of you know, that I'm taking a trip in the beginning part of October, going to see a guy named David Gilmour, who used to be in Pink Floyd, play in some concerts at the Royal Albert Hall. So along with that, I'm going to do a couple of streams from over there. So if you don't know, the Royal Albert Hall is in London. So I'm going to do a couple of streams from Heathrow. And then I'm going to try to do at least one stream from the Mach Loop. If you don't know what the Mach Loop is, it is a area in North Wales that's a designated low-flying training area. It's LAF7 if you look it up on the old internet. It's LAF7. I can't pronounce the full name of the Mach Loop because it's in Welsh. But Mach is actually not short for Mach speed. It's actually short for a very long Welsh word that starts with Mach. So we'll just, maybe someone who's Welsh in the chat can give us a pronunciation of that. But anyway, it's used for low-flying training for all kinds of aircraft. And they're back again. Oh. So anyway, this is Jetstar. So we're going to do a couple of shows there. Like I said, 1 or 2 at Heathrow. I have tentative dates for those, but I haven't nailed them down yet. And then at least one attempt from the Mach loop. I'm going to try to see some, love to see some F-35s and Eurofighters go through the Mach loop. But hopefully we'll get anything. So to try to offset some of the costs of doing those international streams, I'm going to debut some new merch on the Monday show. That's this coming Monday. That's specifically designed by me for the trip. So make sure you tune in on Monday for the debut of the new merch. If you can't wait till Monday, I might give a couple of sneak peeks on my Instagram over the weekend. I'll put that on the list, James. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. I'll be in London for just a couple days. The rest of the time I'll be spending in Wales. There's another tanker heading out. So we're just going to be in London for a few days to see the concerts. The rest of the time we'll be spending up in Wales. So Poseidon 616, it really depends on what you do, what your goal is. So there's a couple of different options. If your goal is to just absolutely relax and have amenities close by, bathrooms, restaurants, snack shops, things like that, Koalina is awesome. It's got 3 bays out there that have beautiful beaches. They're in little coves, so they're protected mostly from the big waves. so that's good swimming for all ages. But Koalina, that's a resort area, but has open parking for the public if you're not staying out there. If you just want to relax and just be pampered, that's the place to go. If you want to go snorkeling, the best place to go is Hanauma Bay. You get a beautiful beach in a volcanic crater that has some of the best snorkeling on the island. If you just want a beautiful beach, Waimea Bay you can't beat Waimea Bay. So any of those three will probably be very good for what you're looking for, but it just really depends on what you're looking for. But as Josh says, any of the beaches along the North Shore will probably tick off all your buckets. There's only one place really to go snorkeling on the North Shore. That's Sharks Cove. There is a small beach there. And there's some food trucks and stuff right across the street. So this Southwest came in from Maui, and then right behind it, we have our first A380 of the day. Hello, Fred. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, next one is a 330 coming in from Tokyo. It's a Hawaiian, so we'll stay on the A380 until it gets a little closer. I don't want to miss when it turns. in one shot. Oh, wrong. There we go. We're gonna both in one shot. Look at that. 330 Hawaiian on the left, A380 A&A on the right.
Runway 4 left at Delta for takeoff. For 87 point hotel, runway 4 left, full length, line and weight, traffic on the 3 mile Honolulu to both runway.
Hello, Lance. Good to see you. Hopefully things warm up in the next couple of weeks. Unfortunately, Brandon, I don't. That's a new one to me. I haven't been down to Eva Beach in a while. So I was spilling the beans on the merch. We also have a special going right now in the merch shop. So over at reverseopshop.com or reverseops.com, whichever one you want. We're running a promo for the entire month of September. If you buy any of the hoodies, you get a t-shirt for just $10. That is a $20 savings off the normal price. So we have the Airports hoodie, zipped and unzipped, pullover or zipped up. And then we have the live plane spotting in Hawaii hoodie. So if you buy any of those, you get an adult t-shirt for just $10. So the ones on the right are just a few of the adult t-shirts. We have 3 Honu t-shirts. We have a Pop-Tart t-shirt. We have probably 20 t-shirts in the shop to choose from. So again, that runs all the way through the end of September. It really does help the channel. It also gives you something to wear to show your support of the channel. So win-win in my book. So again, make sure you use that promo code September at checkout. And keep an eye on Instagram over the weekend for sneak peeks of the London and Wales merch that will debut next Monday on this one. The second A380 has picked up a little time, but I don't know if it's picked up enough time. EAL 100, which is Philippine Air coming in from Manila, is running super early though, so we'll see that during the show. We usually do not see that during the show, so that'll be cool. It'll be here in about 40 minutes. They also have the two DHL Singapore Air co-branded things that should come in right at the end of the show. They're both still tracking for 9:24. And 9:22 respectively. And we also have a Queen that should depart before the end of the show if it's not running late. Oh, well, there it is right there. It is running on time. So we have the Queen heading off to Sydney, the UPS 747-800. It'll be heading out to the reef runway. It has pushed back now, and let's see the tail. See if we can see it moving over there. There it is right there. So the other day looks like they're going to do the same thing. The other day they brought it down the taxiway over on this side. So it looks like it's heading that direction as well. So we'll keep an eye right here, see if we see it. There it is right there. So instead of bringing it all the way to the south end of the cargo ramp and then putting it on Romeo, they're taking it down. I think is it Charlie? I forget. Which is good for us because we get to see a taxi then. That's good. I think Mike Smith. I think they're all internally the same. They're all the same. I mean, all the A380s are the same model. So there are some differences in the livery, though. So if you look close, there's not just the color. There's some other subtle differences if you look at them next to each other. Yeah, Wayne, we're very fortunate out here. We get a little bit of everything.
November 365 cross, runway 4 left and runway 4 right, and contact ground, traffic 4 right. We'll cross runway 4 left and 4 right, and then contact ground, 365. Honolulu, the tower of Hawaii, just make sure happy on the visual email. Runway 67 from right at Echo, cross runway 4 right, contact ground.
Our good friend and mod Rainbow Love has gifted 1 reverse ops memberships. Thank you very much. Looks like Tony is the recipient of that, so please join me in thanking Rainbow Love. Not only is Rainbow Love one of our biggest supporters here on the channel, she's also one of our mods. She's also the mod of our Discord channel, so if you haven't checked that out, there's a link in the About Me page. Of this YouTube channel. She also helps out with the Facebook group that we just created, and we found out that a lot of people weren't on Discord or didn't care for Discord for whatever reason, so we created a Facebook group. There's a link to that in the About Me page as well. So if you would like to interact with your fellow chat members between shows, or you just like to drop a photo of your plane spotting, I'd love to see your guys' plane spotting pictures. You can do that either on the Facebook group or on the Discord channel. So thanks again, Rainbow Love. So this 747 will be going to the end of the taxiway, hanging a left, and then departing on the reef runway. So we'll catch it when it's in the roll. We have 1 more of these that'll probably leave before the end of the show. We have a second one headed off to Hong Kong that is lit up currently. It's scheduled for 9:23, so hopefully we get it before. Next arrival is a Hawaiian. It's coming in from Tokyo. Should be where it is. It's an A330.
321, runway 4 left, go to land, so be holding on the crossing runway, traffic lining runway 8 left, go to land, holding 30 minutes. 39, 4 left, there's 6
Next arrival is another Hawaiian. This one's a little bit smaller. 717. It's coming in from Maui. Hello, Wolf _ Good to see you. Long time, yeah, long time no see. Hope you've been well. Mai Tai 11, taxi 8 right Juliet.
Delta Alpha Golf, letters grad, 2522, heavy on runway 8 right, taxi via Tango, Alpha, Juliet, cross runway 8 left at Alpha.
The next departure on the reef runway should be that UPS Queen we saw a minute ago, followed by a Southwest, and then I just heard them call Mai Tai 11, so we should be getting fighters very soon. Hello, Dino. How you doing?
Coming 999, flight heading 140, runway 8 left at Echo 56. 140, coming 542, flight heading 120. 120, February 502. Line 202, cross the May West Juliet. Cross the West Juliet, line 202. Line 198, hold tower, cross the May West Juliet. Cross the West Juliet, line 190. Line 183, hold tower, cross the May West Juliet. Continue holding, try to depart the flow.
That UPS Queen is still holding, so we're not missing anything yet. So no Pop-Tart for me today, Brandon, but I did put an offer out on my Threads page. You guys know what Threads is? It's like Twitter, but way less political. I did put an offer out on my Threads page that the first person to show up here would get a Pop-Tart. I haven't seen anybody yet today. Alright, so UPS just got its clearance, so we'll flip over here so I don't miss it through the trees.
Be careful, possible stuff, Mike, UHF frequency 257.8, possibly the hang. 34 Honolulu, down runway left door. UHF 34 heavy heading right, 155. To the center, 155. UHF 34 heavy, continuing heading 180, traffic departure. Heading 180, over departure, UHF 34 heavy. Southwest 2181, runway right for takeoff. Southwest, right, Southwest 2181. My Thai 11, runway right, line up wait.
My Thai 11, line up and wait, 8 right.
My Thai 11, let me look at the traffic. My Thai 11, it looks like it's on the road.
No hang 10. There's a Southwest in front of them. Hasn't got clearance for oh, it does, right there. There it is. Alright, my Thai F-22s are next. I don't know how many we'll get, most likely 2 midweek. No hang 10 though, so they're just going to do a 5,000 departure to the right.
Go 5, stop at 1334, turn left Sierra, traffic 1, modified by 9 today. 0, go,
Lost that one in the clouds quick. Yeah, Sue, they're kind of rare. I thought I heard him say 135. Yeah, Sue, hang 10s are pretty rare. They don't happen every day. And it all has to do with how much traffic is around them, and it doesn't even, it's traffic overhead, traffic on approach. So it's a special treat. Is that a C-37 or is that, what is that down there? That is a C-37. That's a C-37A headed down there. That'll be heading off to the reef runway. I'd like to welcome our good friend Wolf _ back to the 717 inter-island traveler level. Thanks again. Well, apparently that was enough to get choked up over. Let's see if we can try that again. Welcome back, Wolf _ to the inter-island traveler level. apologize for coughing in your all your ear. My throat got exceptionally dry very quickly. There's two of these blue Hawaiians down there. They're both going. One of them just requested permission to take off, so we're trying to hold to see if we can get one of those. These are tour helicopters, private tour company. Easter Runway is behind company. That's the helicopter there. There he goes. There's one of them. Alright, so the first of the two Singapore 777s should be thanks, Dino. We'll see you. Take care. The first of the two DHL 777s should be next for arrival. Still keeping an eye on that C-37. Looks like those DHL 777s are going to be back to back. We'll hold on this one as long as we can, but I want to see that C-37 leave. There's a U.S. Navy C-37. Let's see if we get both of these in the same shot. Come on, focus. So there's the. Both of those are Singapore DHL 777s. The one in the back is coming in from Cincinnati. The one in the front is coming in from LAX. So I'd like to thank our good friend R. Nakagawa. Thank you very much for the Woot super sticker. Thank you. It's a $20 super sticker. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Video game controller dances goofily under the word Woot. I love the descriptions of those sometimes. We're getting very close to 300 likes. That's really good for just 2.5 hours. Six Hornets, okay. Yeah, Bob, that's a really good idea. Yeah, I'm still a little ways off from being able to add a brand new emoji. The amount of emojis you can add is based off the number of channel members you have, paying members. I think I'm still 25 short or 30 short of adding another emoji, brand new emoji. Uh-oh, you're gonna make Rainbow Love mad. Next arrival is Qantas. It's a Dreamliner. It is just now crossing over Ko'olina. The second A380 is just passing over Niihau. That puts it 30 minutes out. So that, unfortunately, that means it's too far out to hit this show. It's coming in. It's scheduled to be here at 9:55, which puts it 10 minutes past our drop-dead time, unfortunately. Thank you very much, everyone, for hitting the like button. Really appreciate that. Alright, so we should be seeing, oh, there she is right there. So this queen here is going to taxi out just like the last one. Delta to Bravo to Juliet, and then head down to the reef runway. So this will most likely be our last plane of the day. Thank you, Eham. I would appreciate that. So this is the Qantas. So Rainbow Love, those are Bob and Doug McKenzie. They are from SCTV. Was it SCTV or was it, what was the other one? Shoot. Not SCTV. SCTV was out of Chicago. What was the Canadian one? But they were in a movie called Strange Brew. And in the very start of the channel, we had Kirsten and we had a guy named Greg who was our mods. They were both from Canada. And I was telling them that all I knew about Canada was what I learned from the movie Strange Brew. So I added those. I added those emojis so we could throw them up when we got Air Canada or WestJet in. But unfortunately, we don't see Air Canada or WestJet during these shows anymore. They moved the schedule around. Zip Air pushing back. Right behind the Qantas. Hopefully it'll speed up a little. You can see its departure as well. Take off, eh? Fleshy-headed mutants has made me an enemy to society. All the bowling alleys were destroyed, so we had to go search for beer. UPS just got its clearance for takeoff. It's not quite at the end of the taxiway yet, so we'll keep an eye on it. So this is a Hawaiian 450. It's coming in from Osaka. We'll hold on this one until the UPS starts to move. All right, well, thank you very much, everyone. It's been a good Friday morning. We saw a plane we don't usually see. We saw fighters. The plane we don't usually see is the All Blacks livery from Air New Zealand. We saw fighters. We saw some tankers. We saw a C-17. A pretty good morning. We're going to do this again on Monday. Again, a reminder, there's no Saturday show this weekend. I have to work a Saturday for my day job. We have some stuff that can only be done on a Saturday, so we're going to work the morning away tomorrow, so keep me in your thoughts. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to head off to work now. Get ready all the stuff for tomorrow. So I'm gonna play a little short video to say thank you to my upper tier members. If you don't see your name in this, it means you subscribed after I updated it 3 days ago, so we'll add that for next week. But thank you, everyone. I really appreciate y'all tuning in from all around the globe. So next week we have shows on Monday. We have a members only show on Friday. And then we're back to our Saturday show next Saturday. Keep an eye on Instagram this weekend for a little sneak peek of the London Heathrow shows, merchandise. So we're going to have some merchandise for the Heathrow shows and the Mach Loop. We're going to do a couple of sneak peeks on Instagram this weekend. And then we're going to debut those on Monday. So I want to thank the mods, Kirsten, Ms. Wolf, Rainbow Love, Sydney, Brad, Josh, and O'Malley. Thanks to all of them for being here. Even some of them popped in and popped out. But I appreciate them all. They really make this thing run smoothly. We'll see you all on Monday. Stay positive, Wolf. We're all thinking about you. All right. Take care, everyone. Stay safe this long weekend without me. Say goodbye with Philippines. There's Philippines. All right. Stay safe this weekend. Hope your NFL team wins. We'll be back on Monday morning. Aloha, everyone.